And we're back with part two of the wrestling show on Drizzleland. So, as of right now, Samoa Joe has a severe foot injury that will be keeping him out of action as of basically until the middle of February, possibly into right before WrestleMania, so we're not really going to be seeing him on television on Monday Night Raw for a long time. Um, they've not reported that it has anything to do with surgery or anything, thank God, because Raw really needs more talent because it is just horrible right now. Dean Ambrose is also going to be out. It looks like after surgery, the surgery on his elbow. So yeah, he's gonna be out unfortunately until WrestleMania, guys. Um, Kevin Owens has a back injury, so they're keeping him out until the Royal Rumble, which is this Sunday. He hasn't competed at all or been on TV in several weeks now. Um, Jason Jordan has had an injury, but they've been keeping an eye on it, basically keeping him out of wrestling. Now he was on the Raw 25th anniversary show last night. He did do a segment with Christian, which was an okay segment with Seth Rollins. It wasn't like anything to really, brag about. I mean, it was okay. I mean, the bar was there as well. Sheamus and Cesaro did a pretty good job last night. Um, yeah, I mean, again, last night, I really felt like this show could have been 10 times better. The storyline should have been, planned out. The show should have been planned out much better. I don't really think it's a great idea for The Miz to be the Intercontinental Champion right now. I just think that they could have done something better with that situation. Because now Reigns is going to be in the Royal Rumble, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just hope Roman Reigns doesn't win that whole entire Royal Rumble. I think that would be a really bad idea for the storyline for WrestleMania. So it's been rough for the WWE. I mean, now you have this situation with Enzo Amore and this woman, and the police reports that are going out for like sexual assault back in 2017, October 19th. Supposedly this incident happened. The police report was filled out, and then this woman basically also had DNA that they're apparently testing for the case. It is not looking good for Enzo at any form of... Yeah, it's not looking good for WWE right now. I mean, they've got a lot of injured talent. I mean, the situation with Paige, which, as you guys didn't know this or not by now, Paige will never wrestle again because of her neck injury. So that's another female wrestler that they just recently lost for the main roster. Now she might be a manager. She might be training some of the other women. We don't know in NXT. We're not exactly sure what's happening with her situation. The other thing that's been reported also is Randy Orton is very unhappy with his situation in the company. He's not thrilled that he was not on the show last night for Raw 25. Even his own wife has voiced her opinion on social media. He's not happy with his situation with the company. We don't even know what's going on with that. Lesnar has officially said that via Paul Heyman that there's going to be a point in time when he's going back to UFC. Ethan Carter III has been spotted at the training facilities down in Orlando. So he might actually debut for NXT soon. Um, that could be helpful towards him maybe coming to the main roster, maybe to help Raw out. I actually wouldn't mind that. That might actually kind of help the show get a little bit more positive feedback as for all the negative feedback that we've had recently. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I'm just really hoping that the Royal Rumble is going to be saving the ratings here for both shows. I mean, because it's not really looking very good for WWE television right now. And then the possibility that Bobby Lashley might be coming back. We don't really know what's happening with that. I'd say go for that if he's interested. I mean, even working once in a while, maybe even at WrestleMania, that wouldn't be a bad idea. And I would seriously consider maybe letting Daniel Bryan come back for at least one last match, if you're smart. Just have him work at WrestleMania. Have him wrestle Shane. I mean, or maybe AJ Styles or somebody like that, or Jinder Mahal. There's rumors going around that Dolph Ziggler might be coming back for the Royal Rumble. I mean, that could possibly help out SmackDown Live's ratings as well. Becky Lynch has done a great job since she came back. Charlotte's done a very good job. Natalya is always keeping her wrestling skills at a high level, and she's always competing. Naomi's doing a great job. Carmella's okay. She's, not the greatest female wrestler in the world, but she's still, isn't bad. And so this just hasn't really been a very good week leading up to the Royal Rumble for either brand, honestly. I mean, the only positives you have is NXT. NXT has always been really good. I mean, Aleister Black is amazing. Velveteen Dream is always good. Johnny Gargano. I mean, NXT's talent right now is just amazing what they have. And the fact that Drew McIntyre will be coming back soon. He's already been spotted, recovering from his injury. So, what's the deal with all the injuries, too? Like, I'm not understanding why is this occurring? Something has to be done about that, too. I'll keep you guys up to date on what's going on in the wrestling world. So, yeah.